My optics suck. Turn the thing a little bit, we'll talk. This is a random PS Now mini golf game, and I decided to play it now because we beat hold up. You gotta let me get everything set up before we start, but we beat Stickbolt earlier. There's that one level that was rage-inducing because the AI in that game just constantly sells. As they say. And Optic sucks. Optic sucks. Let's go Optic. Optic sucks. Let's go Optic. They got schmooshed in Game 5. I like how that went through because I didn't turn it down. Alright. Edit video. I made a thumbnail like super quick for this, so we're just gonna be chilling, talking about some old Call of Duty and playing whatever this game is. We're gonna be trying it out. So this is, well, I guess it depends how the game is, but this is probably gonna be like the only time I play this, I'll be honest with you. They got different. Oh wait, you gotta. Never mind. I thought they do some stuff with this. Real talk. Alright. I don't care. I just wanted to look through that. Play solo. And there's different maps. There were 2 free downloadable ones. I downloaded both of them. So I miss about the Black Ops 2 days when Haggy was actually good. Or the fact that Aches still has more rings than all of Optic. It's a franchise. That's tough. That's dummy tough. Waiting for the once a year Aches Twitch stream when the new Call of Duty beta comes out. That sucker really does stream once a fucking year. Oh my lord. Oh my lord. Optic be like Game 5. Hit A, hit A, hit A, hit A, hit A, hit A. Ah, shit. But yeah, best call. I mean, hold up. I gotta get the chat open real quick. Alright. Chat will be open here in a second. Just gotta wait for that bullshit to load. But yes, I have no clue how to play this game. Missions. I don't know if this game has trophies or not. Let me look real quick. I don't know. Okay. Because sometimes, you know, they don't pop up right away. Let me see. Alright, there's no platinum for this game though. But just wanted to look real quick. Not that I would go for the platinum. But let's see. Best code. Oh wait, let me turn this down a little bit. And by that I mean because it's not going to feed to the mic, but I can hear it a little bit. All right. Casual, normal, hard. Well, we're casual. But this feels like one of those old PC games that would come pre-installed on. Huh? Okay. But how do you hit the ball? Ah, Woo! But best Call of Duty. See, that's kind of a toss-up because it depends how I'm feeling. Because I assume you just use the stick, kind of like those old, what do you want to call it, Flash games. No clue where we're going with this. Wait for that. Go back up, I guess. Oh my lord! Oh my god! But you just got a trophy too for well, I mean, it's worth it to play, I guess. You just got a trophy. Oh, we're gonna have. Okay, what do I? Okay. But yeah, best Call of Duty kind of depends how I'm feeling. Like, if I was feeling like super trolling, you gotta go with Modern Warfare 2. But like just base game wise, it's kind of a tie between Modern Warfare 3 and Black Ops 1. But then again, I can't even tell where the fucking. Oh, it was okay. It was. Whatever. You know we gotta go for it, I guess. But because with Modern Warfare 3 though, it depends. Like if I'm feeling just like chilling, because you can just use support streaks in that game. But the Black Ops 1, like if you actually feel like playing, you know. Well, I'll just okay. Okay, what's going on? That just like aimbotted right into the hole. Whatever. Yeah, I'll probably just play like each map once. I guess. But yeah. Although to be fair, like completely fair, I never played any of the ones before the OG Modern Warfare. Because I know like, fun fact that, well, I don't know how many people know this, but this like a sitting on the court. Like, the fuck are you doing, buddy? But okay, what? I didn't want to do that. I couldn't. How do you Oh, you just have to. Oh, okay. Well then. But what was I saying? I don't remember. Oh yeah, like because not many people know. Well, I don't know about nowadays, but well, actually nowadays probably way less people know that Call of Duty was actually originally a PC game. Stop the ball right next to the hole. I mean, you might as well try to go for that trophy. You feel me? So like, bank it around that curve. Alright, so you wait from the step. Okay, what? He's like, step is fucking retarded. Gotta wait for the animation. Oh my, okay. I thought he stepped right in front of it instantly. I was like, oh my lord. Alright, but yeah, because I've seen gameplay of all the old Call of Duties on YouTube, but like basic yet fun, but like if I had the chance I would definitely try them, but that's not. Oh, I thought my character was gonna. Wait, what? You gotta like shoot in his ass and then make him spit it out or some bullshit? What the fuck? That was sus as fuck. No clue where I'm hitting it. I was gonna say, shouldn't it like come back down because the thing's over there? What the fuck is going on with this hole? Real talk. It's like not gonna. Okay. Oh my lord! Oh my lord! But yeah, when it go, like I guess I can go over all the different. What the hell? Okay. The whole pirate moving thing is kind of lame. It kind of kills the vibe. If I'm gonna be honest with you, I can't really. Whatever. Am I allowed to like respot it? Alright. Think about like curving it like up and around the side, but I don't know how well that'll work. Let's go for it. Alright. What the hell is that? Like, I know it's a spring thing, but what? Let's just see. I'm trying to like lower it a little bit. I pushed X. So, what the fuck? What the fuck? Huh? I'm pushing X. X! I don't know what the fuck. What? This doesn't make any sense. Of course the game would have like some dumb bullshit like this. Like just a random thing that you gotta randomly utilize. During like... Okay, I don't want to play this anymore. Sorry. Like that's awful. Give me a map where there's none of that, please. I don't want to have to do that. I'm sorry. I just want to play an actual game of Minigolf. Sorry. That is terrible game design. Alright. But oh yeah, like the original Modern Warfare. Honestly, I never even played the story in that game because like when they remastered it, I was going to, but then the ship level, like at the very beginning, it like shook the whole screen and everything, and it was giving me a stomach ache. So I'm like, yeah, I don't want to do that. But like the multiplayer, like it was good back in the day, but nowadays, like if you go back to it, the maps, like I'm not gonna be like Wings of Redemption and like all the people that are like, oh yeah, frag times 3 and M16 made it AIDS. Like, no, not really. Like the thing about that game is just that pretty much all the maps are terrible going back to them nowadays, because they got way better at making maps after that game. Like now, of course, we all know they fell off a lot, but back then, after that, they were still improving. It's like, yeah, if you go back to the OG Modern Warfare, almost every map except like Shipment, it's absolutely terrible. But then we got Call of Duty World at War, which the gunplay in that game was definitely better. Maps were definitely better. Game types were better. Like that, was it called? I wanted to say it was called War, but it was the one where you had to capture the. I was trying to like just get it to stop right by the hole to try and get the trophy, but like just because we're on casual mode, does that like make the ball just like basically go in when it's right by it, or what? I don't know. But yeah, people would be like, oh yeah, the whatever gun in that game was OP, MP40, but I mean it wasn't like people hype it up too much. It wasn't as OP as suckers claim compared to a lot of the other SMGs. But let's see what this sucker does. Okay. Oh my lord! But yeah, the thing, like, they didn't peak the maps yet though in that game, like how good they were, but they're still good. Although I do think it was kind of stupid, like, I don't remember if it was like 2 of the maps or how many that had the tanks on them, like that was kind of stupid, but alright, and then nice. But and then we had Modern Warfare 2, which personally I think that game had the utter peak of like trolling mixed with still having a good game. So and like the maps, I mean the maps in Modern Warfare 2 hadn't peaked yet either. But heavy majority of them were good. Okay. But yeah, then the gunplay I would say peaked in Black Ops 1 once that came out, and the maps. Because in the multiplayer, every single Black Ops 1 map was good, except, I think it was called like, was that the one called Hanoi? I know it was like a bunch of office buildings and stuff. Well, not office buildings, but... Okay, well that didn't work how I thought it would. But, yeah, Black Ops 1 definitely peaked. Like, that's when I would say Call of Duty was literally peaked for pretty much like every... I mean, some people dislike Black Ops 1. But, they mostly just like bitch about the FAMAS and stuff. Well, how like everything was OP or whatever. Like, I don't know. Sometimes like people really often exaggerate how OP stuff was in the old Call of Duties. Looking back, and then yeah. But then that game obviously introduced Nuketown. So, we got that. Which I know a lot of people, like, hate Nuketown nowadays, but, like, back in Black Ops 1, it was definitely the best, iteration of it for the different game types. So Black Ops 2 was good, and then like Black Ops 3, I mean, it's still good as well. I'm trying to... Dang, it just automatically rolls in on casual mode, I guess, and it forces you to do casual, because I was trying to get the trophy for landing it right by the hole, but then because Black Ops 1 also had the best zombies by far. Like, it improved what they did in World at War, but it didn't do any... Well, I'm not gonna lie, some of the maps were like Shangri-La. Was it? Yeah, Shangri-La's the one where the Pack-a-Punch was on top of like that waterfall or whatever. That was a terrible map, but other than that, every map in the game was good. Okay, I didn't mean to hit it that lightly, but yeah, definitely peak zombies. I know people will be like, oh my goodness, Black Ops 2 is the best, but the only good Black Ops 2 maps were the small ones where they like cut down the transit map. Like Town and I can't remember what the like Town was the best map in Black Ops 2, I think. That's just because I like the small maps that don't have a bunch of dumb bullshit and complicated garbage. I was like, let's do the Easter egg. Fuck off. I just want to play the game. You know what I mean? I'm not playing zombies to do a fucking Easter egg. So I just like slurp that like the Easter eggs or some like crazy, awesome, entertaining thing. I don't think it'll let you get the trophy, that trophy on this mode. But, yeah, then we had Modern Warfare 3, which, Modern Warfare 3 had lots of good maps as well. I wouldn't say the maps are all of as high quality as Black Ops 1, but, they were still getting pretty much all the maps right, though, in Modern Warfare 3. But, see, the one thing they were missing in Modern Warfare 3, though, was from, well, I guess they didn't bring it, shipment back from Modern Warfare 2 either, but Modern Warfare, like, I mean, I guess they had Dome, but, they were missing kind of like a Nuketown or a shipment, you know, like something like really small that there's not, because Dome kind of had like that back building area, not the round dome, obviously, but the interesting. All right, we got some drip. We got the drippy drip. But yeah. Mono security check. Oh, so wait, is this an entire different map? For hangar? Oh, okay. That's kind of weird, but yeah, this is just gonna kind of be a chill game. I'm pretty much just gonna play tonight and never again, most likely. So, well, I guess we'll just go for these and see if we can't bank it here. Oh my lord! I don't even know. Is the hole just like right over there, or I can't tell. Whatever. What am I trying to do? You just had to just slam it in there, I guess. Whatever. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3 got the streaks right though. So we actually just had to slam it into that. Oh, you can just straight up I wonder if that's only for casual. That's kind of interesting. Oh my lord. Jesus Christ. Okay. Whatever, the game just desperately wants us to... Why is it not... Like, the first time I did it, it did that. Is it not? Whatever. Who cares? I'm not gonna fuck around restarting. Yeah, thanks. I mean, I don't know. I don't know why somebody just clicked on and then instantly left. Like, why even clicking on it if you're not gonna participate? I don't know. I don't know what people would expect, like when they click on the video for literally 2 seconds and then click off instantly. Like, I swear, suckers assume they're gonna like click on the video and you're gonna be like on cam beating the fuck out of somebody or something or something just random for no reason, even though it's not in the title. So I don't know. But yeah, Modern Warfare 3, they definitely got the streaks right in that game. Because if you wanted to go crazy sweaty, like PwnStars.com, you could go with the specialist. But then they had the regular assault, and then they had the support, which... Like, if they ever bring back support like they had it in Modern Warfare 3, I think they should... I mean, if they do bring it back, they need to bring it back like it was in Modern Warfare 3, except don't make any of the streaks lethal. That was... I mean, I didn't really care because I've just used support most of the time in Modern Warfare 3 anyway. I'm not gonna lie to you, pimp. Okay, I was trying to test it to see if it would just do that. But yeah, because it's like, why would I bother with the assault streaks, you know what I mean? I'm not gonna lie, I didn't look and see what this does. What? I don't know what that did. I have no clue what that did. Yeah, they definitely did the, I don't really see what's going on. Try to like... Oh, that's not what I was trying to do. What's that? Modern Warfare 3, though, I mean... Like I said, the maps are really good. I mean, people would be like, oh yeah, the ACR is OP, but I mean... Like, it was good, but it wasn't, like... insanely OP, you know what I mean? Like, back then, the guns were actually balanced better than they are nowadays, you know what I mean? Like, nowadays, there's just, like, one gun that absolutely shits on all the other ones, and all the other ones are just so ungodly bad, you know what I mean? But back in Modern Warfare 3 days, and before that, you could actually use any weapon, even the pistols. So... which was pretty cool. Nice. That actually was a legit in the hole one, not bullshitted by the whatever that stuff around the hole is. But yeah, then we had the infamous Black Ops 2, which I would say the majority of people say that's the best Call of Duty, from what I've heard. Definitely really good, had really good maps. Although, once Black Ops 2, it wasn't too much, but that's when they started kind of bullshitting with too many retarded attachments and stuff. Like, they didn't overdo it yet until Ghosts, but, I mean, Ghosts didn't really overdo it either, but... Like, Black Ops 2 is when they kind of started having guns that had, oh my lord! But, they started having guns that have a clear, distinct advantage over the other ones. Like the AN-94, because it shot faster than you just put... Well, either just first fired yourself or, you know. So... Oh yeah, and also, like, the streaks in Black Ops 2, I mean... They weren't bad or anything, obviously, but... They kind of overdid the streaks, if I'm gonna be honest with you. You know what was cool though? I was like one of the first, if not the first person in the world to get the Swarm title in Black Ops 2. Like the one for getting a certain amount of kills with it. Like it was like light blue sky and had the swarm going and stuff. Because when I got that, I looked at the leaderboard and nobody on the leaderboard had it equipped. Like in the top, I don't remember how many I looked at. Like 200 or so. I mean, obviously somebody else could have already had it, but I would assume that somebody would have it on because it was a cool looking title and it was hard to get, especially that early in the game. So, yeah, that was kind of, I didn't think that that was actually going to be a ramp like that. I'm not going to lie to you, pimp. Oh, they finally take the thing away? Maybe now I can actually get that trophy. But, yeah. Still a really good game though. Then we had Ghosts, which at the time, I think people definitely overhated it back then, and they still do. But personally, I think nowadays, more people have come to appreciate the game and actually look back on it fondly. But, and I don't know what the consensus is about that alien mode. I mean, I know they never brought it back. But, I mean, none of the maps outside of the first map were good. But, alright. But the first map for, what was it called? Extinction, yeah. The first map of that was actually really fun, and I thought it was a pretty good mode, to be honest with you. But, yeah, the downfall of Ghosts, though, there was barely any good maps. And, yeah. I mean, the League, well, not League play, but, like, the Clan Wars they had in that was actually really good. That's the only time I actually ever played, like, Clan Wars or League play or whatever you want to call it in the different Call of Duties. And we were 100% factually one of the first clans to unlock every single clan gear piece. Because we won every single clan war in a row to unlock them all as fast as you could have, so. But then, we never ended up going for, like, because that was the red clan gear. Then, like, months and months later, they came out with the yellow clan gear. But by that time, nobody in our clan was playing at all. I'm gonna try to go for the trophy. Okay, I thought he would actually hit it a little farther than that. Bruh. I was trying to... That feel when you're trying to actually not go in the hole, and you're too good at it. Alright. Well. YOLO! Alright. What are we supposed to... What? Okay. Not gonna lie, this game's got some dumb mechanics. It's not really close enough to a mini putt game for me to like it. So, like, why would they even do that? Just put the hole there instead of having the whole animation of you gotta have that guy pick it up, you know? But I didn't even look to see where it was, so it actually is right there. It's kind of crazy. But yeah, Call of Duty Ghosts, I mean, it wasn't awful, but it wasn't, like, it was definitely mid. And then Advanced Warfare is when they started with the heavy skill-based matchmaking, which, I'm not gonna lie, in Advanced Warfare, the skill-based matchmaking didn't really affect me that much as it does in the later Call of Duties. I'm not gonna lie to you. Like, connection-wise, and like, sweaty player-wise. But yeah, like, I liked Advanced Warfare. I mean, I didn't like the whole variance on the guns, though, because that was just bullshit, because it's like, well, people were not overestimated, they complain about it, I guess, and say like, oh yeah, it was pay to win. Nah, because in that game, sure, there were like the two variants that were like, quote, OP, and that everybody wanted, but you know what's kind of crazy? Like the bow, I think it was called. I got like the quote OP variant of that like the first day I played the game. I didn't even know it was an OP variant either until a while later, but that's kind of funny. I was like, because I heard about it and I was like, oh, that's like the first one I got. That's crazy. I never ended up getting the SMG one, but I mean, pretty good game. Like if they do boost jumping, like out of all the boost jump CODs, I think Advanced Warfare definitely had the best movement and the best boost jumping by far. The maps in the game were cool. I mean, they weren't like the best thing ever, but they weren't terrible either. Like pretty good. And then I like the whole score streak system where you can like design it, because you can put support on it. It's kind of cool. Alright, well, it's gonna make me do this, I guess. Oh, what the heck? But, yeah, pretty good game. And then honestly, I don't even, like... Black Ops 3 was after that, right? Like, because it was Black Ops 3... Infinite Warfare, World War II, right? And then Modern Warfare. Well, I mean, then Black Ops 4, then Modern Warfare. I think, right? But, yeah, because Black Ops 3, I mean, people slurp Black Ops 3. I mean, I put a lot of time into Black Ops 3 as well, but... That game, the maps were pretty poopy. So it was only really worth it to, like, if you were playing Nuketown 24/7, it was really good, I'm not gonna lie to you. But, yeah. Then we have Infinite Warfare, which is the first Call of Duty that I never played outside of the beta. Actually, it's the only one I've never played outside of the beta. Because at the time, not only did I not have like money to buy it, but the variants and stuff were just too much. Like the Advanced Warfare variants were actually not that bad, but Infinite Warfare had ones that were just so absurdly OP and unfair that I could understand how, I wouldn't call it pay to win level, but I can understand how some people would definitely, oh, the hole's over there, what the hell? For some reason, I wasn't paying attention. But, yeah, I wouldn't personally call it pay to win, but it was close. Like, if I'd had the money, I probably would have bought it, but, you know, just never did, and then, like, with one like that, buying that game late, yeah, pimp, I'm not gonna lie to you, bad idea, because you're just gonna get wrecked by all the OP variants. And then, we had COD World War II, which I genuinely wish I would have had the money to buy it when it first came out. But unfortunately I did not, so I did not get it until much later. And I don't even have it. I just played it on PS4 once they did that like free weekend thing. Or like, it was a free whole like month, I believe. But yeah, I mean, I really enjoyed it because I played the beta. I really enjoyed it. I actually played that with Space Jam 313 and D-Lord and some other people. Because I remember I was calling in like all kinds of streaks and he was like, "Chew!" It's kind of funny. But, yeah, I mean, I know people try to roast it, but I mean, I enjoyed it. And they actually did shipment pretty decently in that game. Like, you could still get bullshitted by the spawns, of course, but it's nothing like, Modern Warfare 2019. Like, the spawns on Modern Warfare 2019 shipment, Jesus Christ. It's funny, because you go back to the original Modern Warfare shipment spawns, like, they were bad, but they were as good as they could be, so it's like, why couldn't they just copy-paste? And they added, like, that dumb bullshit where you can climb on top of the, crates. So it's like, that gives even more spots for spawn points, so how are the spawns even worse, you know? But, I'm pretty sure you can't even spawn up there, though. But, yeah, I mean, World War II is pretty good game. Also, it's the Wings of Redemption breakdown game. It's also the game where during one of the Call of Duty, I don't remember if it was Champs or what, but that was back when they started Capture the Flag in it. He was like, "Oh, they got the flag, it's a goal." I have that clipped on Twitch still, that's kind of funny. But, yeah, streaks in that game were actually balanced pretty well, if I'm going to be honest with you. Like, and like gunplay wise, I mean, oh yeah, that game, oh I forgot they had like the, not class thing, but you know, there's like the shotgun thing where you could have fire rounds, and like the LMG one where you could, I forget what the different boosts were, but there was like the airborne one where you could like run faster with the SMG, or with any gun, I think. But yeah, that was kind of stupid. They should have just had more perks in the game, you know. But that's one, because they need to, I didn't talk about that yet, but they definitely need to bring back pro perks. Because they had said, there was like a developer that said they were bringing it back for Modern Warfare 2019, but that turned out to be a lie. They like literally straight up said, "Pro perks will be returning." Guess what didn't come back? So, I just spammed it. Oh, I didn't. Ah, too little. That's tough. Still too little. There we go. Perfect. Alright, whatever. But yeah, COD World War II, pretty good, pretty good. Then we have Black Ops 4, which, maps in Black Ops 4 were hit or miss. Great game for RPG trolling, though. I mean, like, I'm not gonna lie, the gunplay in Black Ops 4 is kind of trash. But I do really like the, well, that didn't do what I thought it would. But, I do really like the 150 health concept. But, mostly that's because I just like, it gives me more of a chance because my internet is bad. And it also makes RPG trolling better, because you have more health to get away and finesse with stuff. But, yeah. I didn't even know the hole was there. But, yeah, Black Ops 4, I mean, it was definitely a really fun game to watch, like pro play, or pro league wise, or whatever you want to call it. Because it was the debut of Simp, and Clayster won another ring. Oh my lord. It was pretty, it was funny watching 100 Thieves choke. Well, they didn't really choke, they just got destroyed by E United. But and then after Black Ops 4. Unfortunately, we have the poopy game. Where are we even trying to go? What the hell? I don't. Oh, we're supposed to ramp off of that. I don't know. But I'm trying to get back. I'm aiming to like the side. Oh yeah, the sides. I see I'm going to the side, but it's still like glitching out and not like actually going on the side. You know what I mean? Like that's what I was trying to do the whole time. Whatever. I don't really. Oh, okay. How, you're supposed to land up there? I'm done with this one. Sorry, pimp, but I don't have time for that. I'm Gucci. But, alright. Next. Alright, we got Giant Home, Nightmare Mansion, Santa. Like, let's just skip the Santa's Factory. Try this. But yeah, then Modern Warfare 2019, which, I'm not gonna lie, the gunplay in Modern Warfare 2019 is pretty good. It's just the skill-based matchmaking is dumb because it just makes people like me with bad connections suffer even. Oh. What is going on? I guess we can't do this one? Did I click a wrong button? Or is this like a create a map thing? What? Did I accidentally scroll down to editor? Oops. Jerry's where Jerry! Shout out WRTP! Alright. But yeah, Modern Warfare 2019 is big downfall. I mean, skill-based matchmaking isn't like the end of the world if you have dedicated servers, which they didn't. And then the whole, I mean, I would just play, you know, not with any crossplay, so I won't have to worry about hackers. I mean, I know there are, like, you come across the very, very rare hacker on console nowadays, but like I was saying, I only, like, my entire time ever playing Black Ops 4, I only saw one obvious hacker one time, ever, so it's nothing crazy on console anymore, like the 360 days. I mean, in the 360 days, there was, like, pretty good anti-cheat until the Call of Duty was, like, 2 or more years old, and then they just stopped caring about it. So, I'm sure if you go back to World at War on 360 now, there's still people clinging to it, hacking, being like, oh my lord! But I will be honest, though, I didn't really talk about World at War Zombies, but I mean, like, the first map was really good, and then Doris, I still stand behind Doris as being the best Call of Duty map for zombies ever made. By large margin. I mean, Kino der Toten's close, but it's definitely no Doris. But yeah, that was Modern Warfare. Like, if Modern Warfare 2019 didn't have skill-based matchmaking, and I didn't have to deal with the unfair connection like that, I mean, it would probably be a pretty good Call of Duty, to be honest. If it, well, it would have to have better maps as well. But like, if they had permanent shipment 24/7 and didn't, well, I mean, if they just had dedicated servers, because I'm not gonna be the person that, like, complains about skill-based matchmaking. Like, they can have it as long as they have dedicated servers, which they have never had once ever. They've literally been lying about having dedicated servers at least since Modern Warfare 3. I remember back when Modern Warfare 3 was about to come out, and they were like, this year we're gonna have dedicated servers, and like everybody was like, yo! But then turns out that they lied. I was trying to go around the circle and hit the rocket thing, but... And then literally every year after that, they pretty much have lied about it. So, I don't know if they said they were going to have it in Modern Warfare or not. They might have. I just stopped paying attention. I'm not going to lie to you. So, And then we have the tragedy known as Cold War, which suffered the same fate. Bad maps. The maps weren't as bad as Modern Warfare 2019. But, like, the whole... I don't know if it's because of the skill-based matchmaking 100% or what. But it literally seems like it purposely makes the connection bad. Like, it's like way worse than it should be. Like, you go back to Black Ops 4, the connection, even with my poopy internet and streaming at the same time, I mean, sometimes it would act up, but it was pretty much fine. Well, then Cold War and Modern Warfare, the games are damn near unplayable in multiplayer. I don't understand what this is doing. Is it like a little extra rolling or some bullshit? I don't really know. But yeah, that was Cold War's downfall. I mean, to be fair, I would probably, well, right now I wouldn't have it downloaded anymore, but because I have all these PS Now games. But I would have kept playing Cold War, I'm not gonna lie to you, if my disc didn't somehow randomly just get cracked in the middle. It's literally unplayable, so unfortunately. So I wish this game was more like Mini Putt 3. I never played Mini Putt 1 or 2, like the Flash games. But Mini Putt 3, like the dinosaur one, yeah, pretty good. Okay, magnet. Like, okay. Like, where's that? Alrighty, what was that magic thing then? If you just do that. But, yeah. It's almost 12:30 and I talked about all the Call of Duty, and we just finished this. So I feel like this is probably going to be the end of our adventures in this game. I might low-key keep this down, because I didn't finish all the levels, or even try them all. So we got 52. Oh my lord. That's not the... I'm trying to... Alright. Interesting. So you gotta level up for that? That's actually kind of sad. Who's gonna play a game like this that much? You know what I mean? Like, Jesus Christ. Y'all feel me? I'm just curious, like, he's got 10 cards for a wristband. Oh my lord. Interesting. Yeah, the ball ones would be the one, that'd be one of the ones I would get. But low-key, the pink one's kind of drippy, I'm not gonna lie to you. The yellow one's pretty good, because yellow is my favorite color. Oh my lord. Alright. The blue. Oh man. Alright, now we got our character with the drippy drip. Real talk. Yeah, that looks like an anime character, so we got our anime dude swagged out. We got 30 of those, but there's like, you know what I mean? So, well, now we got our character swagged out, but yeah, it's 12:30, so I'm gonna get off. This was just a little stream, I kind of felt like trying this game and talking about some old Call of Duties at the same time, just a little bit. So, let me see. But yeah, I'll keep this game downloaded. Let me see if there's any, like, funny trophies that I could get, like, really quick. Reach level 50. Yeah, suckers are... You got me fucked up. Create and share a hole. Sus. Rate 100 community holes. Rate 100 community holes. Okay, buddy. Chill. Oh, there's like barely any trophies for this game. I mean, there's no platinum, but 1.5 online multiplayer game. So imagine trying to do that. Alright. But yeah, I will keep this downloaded. I might hop back on it if I feel like chilling like this sometime. But the next, well, I'm not like right now that I'm looking at all these the next PS Now games I got to go to do. I was feeling like maybe starting Darksiders 3. Well, then all of a sudden I got the urge to maybe start Little Big Planet 3. Like with Little Big Planet 3, I would just play through like the story. Because I saw maybe I should rewatch the WRTP Little Big Planet LP. Maybe I'll hold off on the Little Big Planet 3 gameplay. Because I'm still watching through the new Super Mario Bros. Wii U WRTP LP. So after that, maybe I'll watch the Little Big Planet 3 one. Just to get the gist of the game, you know? Because I haven't put any of their Little Big Planet 3 videos. Actually, I haven't put any of their Little Big Planet videos, because I think they did 2. Or did they do the first one? I don't know. But, yeah. I don't have any of those in my best of WRTP thing. Yeah, the games we have... Well, these are just the downloadable... Well, yeah, I guess they are the only ones I would stream anyway. Well, can stream. We got Bound by Flame, Darksiders 3, Destroy All Humans 2. I already beat the first game, didn't stream it though, because it was while I was trying to conserve data. Then we got Gravity Rush Remaster, Gravity Rush 2, Little Big Planet 3, Homefront the Revolution, Mighty Number 9, Pillars of Eternity, Neo 2, Rage 2, Red Faction Guerrilla Remastered Edition, Resogun, Risen 3, Surge 2, and Terraria. So the only one I don't really feel like doing right now is Mighty Number 9, I'm not gonna lie to you, but and also Homefront, but because we just did World War Z, and I feel like that game's gonna, like, it's a shooting game and it's gonna be too close. So I'm not saying that because of like any stream related thing, just because I really don't want to do it right yet. Although I'm kind of low key feeling Rage 2, but yeah, like right now, the next I'm probably gonna do Darksiders 3, and that would be like tomorrow. Most likely, if I do stream tomorrow. I mean, tomorrow is Saturday. I mean, it kind of just depends what I have to do tomorrow, you know what I mean? Well, not like have to do, but what I am doing tomorrow. So, we'll see. Oh yeah, if anybody's curious, my PS Plus did run out yesterday. Well, it's past midnight, so technically yesterday. So no more multiplayer games, because I'm kind of over multiplayer games right now until, like, Modern Warfare 2 Remaster. Because I'm not going to lie, if the next Call of Duty has skill-based matchmaking again, I'm not going to get it. So, because I'm not going to be getting better internet anytime soon, so. But, hopefully sometime within the next 2 to 4 years, I am retired. I'm not gonna lie to you, pimp. But it just depends if my investments pop off and go well. Just hoping I can eventually sell within the next 2 to 4 years. I hope I can sell this one asset at a quarter of a penny or higher. So, I mean, technically, it doesn't even have to, like, yeah, I mean, pretty much around there. I want to be able to sell it at a quarter of a penny or higher, and then I'll never have to do anything ever again after that. Just let it set, collect interest, and then, you know. I'll still live pretty frugally, though, to live off of it. But, you know, we'll see. I'm, like, right now with life, I'm just seeing how it rolls, you know what I mean? Just seeing how it rolls. Because there's, like, so many different... I mean, I'm not going to get into it now because I'm about to get off, but... There's so many different variables going on right now. So, just rolling with the punches and seeing what occurs, you know? It's like if I check CoinMarketCap right now, like everything's starting to do like really good again, so it'd be cool if everything was just like running the whole rest of the year. But I mean, it doesn't matter because I'm only... The one asset I was talking about is only, you know, just one thing. Other than that, right now I'm actually not even in anything because I'm just kind of like letting that set, and then if the entire market pulls, I was just checking the number on that. Alright. If the entire market does a dummy crash, like I'm talking like XOM back to I don't know if I would buy it if it just hit single digit pennies again, or if I'd like wait for it to get like under 5 cents. I don't know. I guess it just depends on the situation. But yeah, as of right now, I mean, because right now I don't care, because if it's like, if the market's up, that's good for my holding asset. But if it plummets, then I can just buy more. So. Luckily, the whole entire market held at like a really good spot, so we didn't dip as low as the previous one. So we should, you know, more or less be hot to trot, as suckers in the CSGO commentary community like to say. But yeah, that's gonna be all for now. Shout out Warweekle and anybody else who stopped by. I mean, I didn't really expect anybody to come by and comment. Well, I mean, maybe a little bit, but unfortunately, I mean, I'm thinking about doing more intelligent-based stream titles for a little bit, just to see if it pops off at all. But, we'll see. That's all for now, though. We out. Oh yeah, and if y'all missed it, I finally uploaded a new My Personal Story video. This one is on Emir Prevost, aka Helsing920, so be sure to check it out. And we out.